This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
The Ephrata Fire Department is hosting its annual Touch a Truck event on Saturday, May 12th. The Grant County Sheriff's Office is offering a free boater education course on Saturday in Moses Lake.
The Ephrata Tigers baseball team had an opportunity to host a third-place game following the Othello Huskies' upset of East Valley.
The Eastmont Wildcats hosted the Moses Lake Chiefs in a softball game at Sterling Middle School Fields Tuesday afternoon.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
The Ephrata Fire Department is hosting its annual Touch a Truck event on Saturday, May 12th. The 8th annual event runs from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Splash Zone parking lot, located at 780 A Street Southeast. The event gives children a hands-on opportunity to explore a variety of vehicles, including fire trucks and police vehicles, race cars, farm, and construction equipment. According to organizers, this year's event also includes a bounce house, music, petting zoo, and a photo booth. Law enforcement, firefighters, and professionals who use the vehicles will be there to answer questions and explain and demonstrate how the vehicle works. The event is free to attend and designed to educate children about different vehicles that service Grant County. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
This segment is brought to you by...
Change doesn't have to be complicated. With a low-profile microwave hood combination that's ready to install right out of the box. It fits in the same space as your under-cabinet hood, so you can get your microwave off the countertop and make space for the routines worth keeping. The low-profile microwave hood combination, from the #1 selling appliance brand in the USA.
Whirlpool Appliances, now available at more furniture in Ephrata.
The Grant County Sheriff's Office is offering a free boater education course on Saturday in Moses Lake. The course runs from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Sheriff's Office substation on Lowry Street. All materials and testing supplies are provided, and the course includes a 6-hour class portion, primarily lectures and video presentations, followed by a 75-question exam. The course allows participants to receive their boater education card, which is required in the state to operate motor vessels with at least 15 horsepower. The minimum age to obtain the boater education card is 12 years old, and the card is required for anyone born after January 1st, 1955. Registration information is available online on the Sheriff's Office website at grantcountywa.gov. For more information, contact Deputy Wade Hilliard at 509-754-2011. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
This segment is brought to you by...
Your taste buds bored? Well, then bring them to Jay's Teriyaki. Not only does Jay's have a variety of teriyaki dishes, they also offer mouth-watering salads and sides. Call Jay's 509-764-5155. Jay's Teriyaki, located at 123 East Broadway in Moses Lake, because it's all in the sauce.
The Ephrata Tigers baseball team had an opportunity to host a third-place game following the Othello Huskies' upset of East Valley. Ephrata jumped up by 2 runs in the first inning and held on to that lead for the whole game. The Huskies did a good job at stopping the Tigers from scoring for the most part, at one point in the game holding Ephrata to only 3 runs on 8 hits. Bottom of the 6th inning, senior Zach Berryman drove in 2 RBIs on the triple to make the game 5-0 entering the final inning. Pitcher Trenton Klein struck out the first 2 batters in the 7th inning to secure the 5-0 victory for the Tigers.
I just have the confidence in my teammates to make plays behind me so I can attack batters, and have an editor behind the plate, calling the pitches, and I'm confident in him.
But it was definitely nice getting the next couple runs to, get out of, 5 runs is a comfortable lead. 3, you could, mess up. So
this Saturday, Ephrata will host the Great Northern League runner-up Pullman. Winner of the game will make it to state.
If we play like we should, I think we'll have a good chance to beat Pullman here, and we got a couple good kids that we know of. We're excited to get after it on Saturday.
Othello will travel to play GNL champs West Valley Spokane. Winner of that game will also make it to state. I'm Adam Chikoski for iFIBER 1 Sports.
The Eastmont Wildcats hosted the Moses Lake Chiefs in a softball game at Sterling Middle School Fields Tuesday afternoon. Having 0 losses in the Big 9 Conference, Moses Lake needed this game win to clinch the #1 seed and a spot in the state playoffs. Eastmont made it to state playoffs their first year as a 4A school in 2017, and with only 2 conference losses, they sit in second place. The Big 9 conference game between the current top two teams began at 4 p.m. In the first inning, Moses Lake sent one home, scoring the only point in the game. Moses Lake sophomore Gina Skinner pitched a hard game, rarely letting the Wildcats even on first base. And the Wildcats' defense was hard to get by as well, scarcely letting a pop-up hit the ground.
And I don't even know. I'd have to look at the stat sheet how many pop-ups we had, but we played perfect defense. We had a perfect pitching performance and won the game 1-0. So, luckily we know we can rely on that. It'd be nice to break through offensively a little bit better, but tremendous defense and just a gutty pitching performance by Gina. So these girls have a lot of pride in their offense, so I don't need to say much to them. They're going to come, obviously, with a focus the next 2 days and get ready to get after it and score some runs on Friday.
Since the Moses Lake Chiefs won 1-0, they earned the number 1 seed in the Big 9 and a spot in the state playoffs. Moses Lake, who's 16-1, and Eastmont, who's 13-5, will face off again Friday, May 11th at 4 p.m. at Moses Lake High School. I'm Madison Meyer with iFIBER 1 Sports.
This is iFIBER 1 News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.